I hate gaming. That's right, I said it. I hate gaming. They spoke to you. Of course they did. All they want me to do is speculate with them. Why are we doing this? What are we trying to prove? Can't we all just sit around and have fun without wagering on things? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to them. If only to fit in. Look at me. Asking a kid what I should do with my life. But I am asking. What do I do, kid? Go back to speculating on games to fit in, or give it up and risk being lonely forever? That's just it! It's bad! I feel bad doing it! It might work for them, but it's not working for me! I want something different out of life, something better! Thanks, stranger. You're the only one I've met here who's not addicted to letting chance rule their lives. It's so... random? Well, bye forever! Well, bye forever!
Dicey, come on! Dicey, over here! Come on, Dicey, let's go!
You want to try?
Heard any good ghost stories lately? Ooh, an ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Ooh, not a physical ghost, but the ghosts of tomorrow. Of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. Oh, I love it. So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo. Amazing, incredible, I love it! I got goosebumps, you see? Goosebumps!
dealt a bad hand, have you? Ah, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me. Oh, many thanks.
Boss only accepts challengers into his arena who roll high like he can. And between you and me, I don't think we're gonna see another four-roller in our lifetimes. Right. Show me your dice. What is this? This isn't a 4. That's a guaranteed loss, kid. Oh, now get out of here. It's for your own good.
So, Even, how's your adventure going? Life's an adventure, Even. It has to be. Otherwise, it's just a bunch of things that happen to you. And I don't know about you, but I'd much prefer to think of myself as an adventurer rather than an unwitting pawn of fate herself. Not if I see you first.
Come on, Dicey!
Oh, I know what happens to me. I know what happens to everyone. I haven't been surprised in 30 years.
Dicey, come on!
Ah, you've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it, too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. Ah, look at that. How beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
I am Uma. Now there's an idea, even. I'm sure you have many questions. Your kind is so small, and your lives so short, it does sometimes feel silly to learn them. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid. For years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want? You and she are like two dots on a dice, but it's yet to be seen if you share a face. You've been having dreams, even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. Even I, the last of my kind, cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma. Fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Fort Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey as soon as you have a 5. There'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no? High 5. Okay. Just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5!
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Beggs.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that wasn't possible because the high roller never loses. I won't have mercy on you this time. You've heard my full force.
I won't have mercy on you,
Insolence! This is what happens when you step out of line. I'm formidable. This is even easier than last time, if you'll excuse the foreshadowing. You're going to lose. Time's going to change a lot of things around here, especially when I forge those tricks with my own dice.
You'll never touch it.
Why don't you just give up? I might even forgive you.
Shut up!
I can't wait to put you in this cage with Bruno. It's what the foretellers foresee.
That wasn't the deal!
What's the matter? Feel a sense of foreboding?
Stop it!
Why won't you lose? Lose and be forgotten forever. Don't, please. I'll do anything. You can be the foreman. You can be the high-fi roller. Just don't kill me, please, please.
Go!
Hey! Bruno, my brother! Ludo, my brother. Oh, I knew you'd gamble me back. You saved him even, and in exchange I promised you a trip through the bag. And Bruno can tell you I'm as good as my word. Oh, he is that. there. She's all yours.
There was an awkward pause, and I felt compelled to fill it.
I know, Dicey. I think we may have made a mistake.
Well, you see, I jumped into the bag to see if the story of the Bag Brothers was true. It was. Oh, did they tell you that they're as good as their word? Well, that's true, too. They're bad and their word is bad. I learned a lot, and then I died.
The Bag Brothers killed me for my jewelry. The Bag Brothers killed me for my rings. The Bag Brothers killed me because they could.
I think these poor people have lost more of themselves than they know. I don't know what they eat down here. I'm not sure I want to find out.
Oi, Zai.
Lei nè, sei được bộ, phải đồ mà. Ai tôi rồi, hơi dây nè, mỗi bài về, mẹ rồi bài kì, mỗi bài nè, bài kì, ông phối coi nè, mỗi bài nè.
I'm not sure all of them know they're dead.
Oh, you're new here. I'm sorry. The Bag Brothers didn't have to. All they had to do was trap us here. The Bag did the rest. You don't know the story, do you? Don't blame yourself. They lie to everyone. They are brothers, and they weren't always this way. Long ago, they ventured deep into a forest to a place none had gone before. Some say they disturbed some great evil there. They found this bag resting on a stump in a clearing. Or it found them. It's bottomless, you know, but it hates itself. It wants to be full. The bag twisted the brothers. It changed them, possessed them, made them hungry for more and more. The bag demanded they fill it with whatever they could find. First dirt, then rocks. But once the bag got a taste for flesh, we all started like that. And now, well, just look at us. There's nothing that any of us can't... what's that? Oh no. Oh no! They're coming! They're coming!
We tricked you, even. And now you can't leave. And you're going to go to sleep. But before you do, you're going to give us that dice. Give us the dice, even!
Why can't anyone be nice to me? You sound just like my sister! You've already lied to me twice today! What the heck, man?
Wants your bones, even. It wants your soul.
You guys can shut up any time you want! Jerks!
You were a fool to leave home. Home is where the bag is. Anything you do just makes your life worse. And everything you
the ones you love.
You lost your humanity a long time ago, idiot! Think I made it this far by being afraid of people like you? You don't scare me! Ugh. Over here, Dicey! Dicey! Over here!
over here, Even. Even! I'm right here. What's the matter with you, Even? I'm right here, Even. Come get me. Some rescuer you are, Even. You couldn't find me. You left me alone, Even. You left me with her. And look what you made me do. There's nothing left, Even. You're too late.
The girl from Onecroft.
Who? This Even girl you keep mentioning? Sounds like a made-up name to me. Is her first name Get?
No, Even is her first. Ha. Put him on board my carriage. Her Majesty will know just how to make you